Hey everyone, it's Alicia and welcome to my channel. I wanted to do a New York Fashion Week and Pat McGrath inspired eyeshadow look. So if you would like to see how I created this, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by priming my lids using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to blend it out using my Real Techniques concealer brush, and then I'm going to use my Coty Airspun translucent powder to set it all in place. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Sparkling Pineapple Eyeshadow Palette for this look. And I'm going to first start by using my Morphe M156, and I'm going to go in with the shade Coconut Sugar, and that's going to act as my brow bone highlight. Now going in with my e.l.f. blending brush, I'm applying the shade Yum Yum as my transition shade. If you're someone that's of a deeper skin tone, or even someone that's my complexion, it's really not going to show up on our skin, but I do like the fact that this shade is good to help blend out or blur any edges, so that's why I'm using it as a transition shade. Now going in with my BH Cosmetics V5 blending brush, I'm applying Passports and Pineapples above my crease but slightly below my transition shade, and this is going to help to create the gradient and marry the two colors between my transition shade and my crease shade. I actually do really like this color even though it's extremely neutral, but like I said before, this palette is extremely overpriced. So again, in this video I actually listed some dupes for all the shades in this palette just in case you didn't want to splurge on the palette itself and there were just one or two particular shades you wanted. Now I'm using my Wet n Wild Fluffy Crease Brush to apply Tutti Cutie directly into my crease. I'm going to use patting motions to deposit the color into my crease, and then I'm going to use small circular windshield wiper motions to help blend that color out. Now I'm going to incorporate the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take that black shade and use my Morphe M169 brush to deposit this color into my crease as well. First, I'm going to use patting motions to build it up, and then I'm going to follow back up with my fluffy crease brush to blend it out any harsh edges. The reason that I use the dark brown before putting in this black is because you want a shade that's in between your above crease shade and between your lid shade, well, your crease shade, because you don't want to jump from one extreme to the next. So by you slightly and gradually going down the color wheel, you doing it like this allows you to have that transition and that gradient that you're looking for. Now this part I'm going to speed up a bit, but I'm just going back in with my previous brushes and I'm adding back some color that I may have lost during the blending process. I'm using my DLR and Rowney number 6 brush and a bit of concealer to help carve out my lid. I like to do this trick where I apply it to my lid and then I look up because that way it perfectly helps to map out where my natural crease is. This is also a great trick for somebody that has hooded eyes or if you're someone like me that has extra eyelid skin. If you notice that once I got to the inner corner of my lid, I actually went past my natural crease, and that's because I was going for more of an avant-garde look rather than keeping it subtle. But if this is just for you to create a basic look with and you don't want something as dramatic, just follow your natural crease line. Going back into the Too Faced palette, I'm going to use my Morphe M156 brush and I'm going to apply Pineapple Cooler directly on top of where I just placed the concealer on my lid. Even though I'm just going to turn around and put glitter on top of it, I did not set the concealer with the setting powder because I really wanted this metallic to be very vibrant. I'm going back into that black shade using my M169 and I'm going to deposit this into my outer V and slightly blend it onto my lid. I'm going to alternate between the black shade and the gold shade to make sure that everything has a seamless gradient and that you don't see that harsh line that you just see right now. Also, I'm going to follow it up with my fluffy crease brush and my V5 brush to make sure that everything is blended on the outer corner as well. Now I'm going in with the NYX Crystal Silk Liner to line my crease. I'm going to apply the NYX Glitter Primer all over my lid, and then I'm going to follow it up by patting the Bulk Glitters Aladdin's Lamp Glitter all over where I just placed the primer. And now you know after all of that we have to go back in with that black shade and that gold shade and alternate between the two. Now going to the lower lash line, we're going to apply concealer, blend it out and set it in place. I'm lining my waterline with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Black Bean, and then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Flat Shader Brush and that black shadow, and I'm going to apply it as close to my lower lash line as possible. Going back in with my V5 blending brush, I'm gonna apply Passports and Pineapples directly below that black. That way I can blend everything out so that it doesn't look as harsh. I'm now coating my top and bottom lashes using the Lancome Definicils mascara. Now I'm applying the Ardell 252 lashes. I applied a bit of coconut sugar as my inner corner highlight, and this is the completed look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on your notifications. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye.